All right. I'm going to talk about inner motivation. Uh, I've been told I say a lot. I'm not editing any of these videos. I'm just speaking off the top of my mind, and that's something that I do. So if it bugs you, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just rolling. See, there you go. I'm just rolling. So I've had a lot of people. I work out a lot. First of all, if you don't know me, I wouldn't call myself a bodybuilder. I wouldn't call myself a power lifter, but I wouldn't quite label myself as a gym rat either. I mean, I consider myself a fairly serious lifter, and to me, it's a passion, it's a hobby, it's a love. It's something that I never want to take any further because I don't want to ruin it for myself. I want it to be a source of pleasure, and it's kind of like it's like my own meditation. It's my private time with myself with my headphones. And yes, of course, I get the added benefit of looking a little bit better. I'm always trying to look a little bit better, but that at this point, after doing this for years and years, it's now like my grounding tool. It is my version of sitting there meditating, except I'm moving and I have my music on and I listen to different music. I listen to anything from EDM, West Coast rap, country music, hip hop. I'd say for working out, I prefer EDM and some West Coast rap for motivation. Anyways, so I've had a lot of people over the years, like, friends who want to come and train with me. And the offer is always on the table. If anyone wants to come train with me, you're welcome to come train with me. What usually ends up happening is they talk about it. I finally am like, are you coming or not? They come out, try it one time, and then they never come back and train with me again because I pushed them. And people don't like to be pushed and they don't like to be challenged. Now, I'm not mean about it or anything, but in general, people are lazy. People are physically lazy, and they don't, there's a lot of ego involved. For some people, they don't perform the way that maybe they thought they were going to or whatever, and they give up on themselves because they feel discouraged. And I get asked a lot, like, can you motivate me? Can you help me? Like, I don't know how you have your drive. And here's the thing, like, it literally has to come from inside you. You can take all kinds of, uppers, pre-workouts. You can even take steroids. You can try to, get an expensive gym membership and convince yourself that because you're spending so much money that you're going to get up and go. Nothing in the world is going to get you doing it except for you wanting to do it. There is nothing that I can say that's going to make you want to do it. And that's something like people just don't understand. And I get asked a lot where I get my drive from, and it literally comes from inside me. It's not like, it's like the reverse, kind of like how people can't stop using drugs until they choose to use drugs. It doesn't matter how low they go, what they lose. No one's going to quit until they want to quit. It's kind of the same way with working out. Like, no one is going to start until they want to start. You could have the best coach in the world. You could be a member of the most exclusive gym. You could have the hottest workout clothes, the best, the best equipment, the best protein supplement, whatever. And you're not going to do any of that shit if you don't want to do it. And listen, no one says that you have to work out. No one says that you have to lift weights. No one says that you have to do cardio. And if you're trying to be in shape, you can choose one or the other. You can lift weights without doing cardio. You can do cardio without lifting weights. Like, they are not mutually exclusive. If you want to do something to be healthy, you can go in and walk on the treadmill for an hour. You can go in and just lift weights. Even better, you can walk outside in your neighborhood, if you're just trying to stay healthy and keep your heart healthy. No one says that just because it's trendy or whatever to be like a gym person. You don't have to be a gym person. If you don't have that desire in you, you don't have to do it. But to cap it up, I don't care. I don't care what you have, what you take. If you don't want to do it and you don't feel that passion in your heart, Nothing that me or any other, any coach, your friend, any of your friends who work out, nothing that anybody says is going to matter. It has to come from inside you. So you're spinning your wheels if you think that you're going to do all this and do all that and try to motivate yourself externally. Let it come from the inside. And just like other things in life, let the motivation come from inside you, and that's how you're going to have the most fun and you're going to be the most successful.